See if I'm back now. A doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Hello, hello, hello. Am I live? Am I here? Do people see me existing? Is the big question. I do have some weird issues with all of this. Let me reconnect on these guys here. Get myself back up here. Refreshing the pages. Looks like we got the tiki-takis. Let's see if I can get my browser windows open yet again. So I can see if there's anything going on the Twitch side of things. Yeah, that was wild. Never seen my computer do that before. And my computer here is pretty beefy, and I don't know why it would be doing that. What would have caused that? I'll have to check through the logs a little bit later. I do have to refresh my chat panes real quick so we can get those up in the list. I do believe we are showing everything there. My Twitch stream manager finally loaded. I think we're okay now. How's everybody doing? Hopefully some folks are still there. That was weird. I don't know what's happening there. Let's see if I have to different playlist and then back to this one. That's good. Didn't lose much at all, thankfully.
Campaign, go to Polygamer. Oh, no. Go to Patreon.mmp or /mmp.
Didn't lose too terribly much. I had been saving throughout.
Right? Yeah, do that, and then you can join the Patreon. That'll get you access to the Slack room for life, full of great people, full of people talking about games and other stuff, but also a surefire way that you can get a topic to us. Or sometimes we just call out for topics. So any of those, and yeah, hang out with some nice people and talk about life and games and stuff. If you are already supporting our Patreon, thank you very much. It does take a little material monies folks to make this thing happen, so thank you. That's how it happens. But if you are unable to support us financially, there is a thing you can do that helps us greatly. Takes a little bit of your precious time. We appreciate that precious time. But if you do it, it can help us, and it could help other gamers. Which, why wouldn't you want to help other gamers? Senda, what's that thing?
Yep. You could leave us a rating or review on Apple Podcast or the podcatcher of your choice, wherever you're listening to this show right now. Or you can just tell a friend. So when somebody just posts that thing where they're like, gosh, I'm looking for a new RPG podcast to listen to, but I don't really like actual play. I just want them to talk about games. Hi, here we are.
Yeah,
send them our way. I mean, if you like us, just share it out there.
Phil and Senda
we really
put it out in
appreciate
the
that.
Universe for us. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much. And thank you to everybody who's already done that. We know that some of you are direct beneficiaries of other people pointing out the show to you.
Not only that, it's Phil and Senda's talking games. Pandas. Phil and that's how pandas. Never mind. It's portmanteau, people.
We know it works.
Yeah. As I like to say to the person who gives me my McDonald's at the drive-thru, thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch.
Sorry, there's an apostrophe there.
Say, Senda, in what way could I betray Aveline?
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. There is actually one.
All right. Now I got to pull these back to the front. We're back in our swing of things. Again, I will have to see, like, what in the world would have caused that computer crash, right? I had a lot of open, but there shouldn't have been anything that, like, wiggled the bits around to the point of destroying my computer in terms of needing a restart. I doubt it overheated. Right? So we'll see. This is the ending. This is the lounge. Lounge needs a good buffer of like 5 minutes is fine. Let's save it just for funsies so we don't lose anything else, right? Put the last of the outtakes out here. And let's just grab this whole bunch of outtakes while we're here, right? And we're going to pop on over. And now I have to pull up my folders again because all of my windows crashed in that whole process. Also, I'm just noticing, let me check on the Tiki-Taki's connection one more time. I'm going to get it it looks like it was a little bit of lag in there. It looks like it is repeating some chats from earlier, but that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. Whatever. Things happen. Mistakes are made. Hopefully folks are still having a good time. Okay, I need to get back to where is my pandas audio files folder with my, nope, that's the intro. We want the outro. Let's pop the outro in here. Let's go ahead and tighten this up so it fades out into the outro. And then let's go ahead and put an outtakes thing here where we can actually paste it. Now we're in business. Okay, saving that. Going back to the start, we're just going to do a quick export here for the grab bag. I want to put that into the grab bag folder. And this is 426 grabbag.wave. I figured out what was causing my export issues from last time. It was very specifically, it was trying to use a place on my network on my other computer as the cache. So when it was trying to cache all the stuff that it was doing, its work folder was on the network. So it was trying to load multi-gig files across the network, and that's not fast. So now it's all local. Now it's working fine. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, so we got that exported, and now we also have a lounge to give ourselves an intro to, and then we'll do a quick pass through the lounge, see what sorts of shenanigans.
There is actually one character in that game that I would be
McClellan.
Yeah, I mean he's the obvious choice, but there's if what's her name? My girlfriend. I would be heartbroken. If there wasn't some kind of lead up to that, that falls into the category of like you gotta start changing the vibes and foreshadowing that in that relationship in advance.
Would never, not her, not any of your crew.
No. Yeah.
Those are off the table. 100% off the table.
Yeah. McClellan is a slippery snake.
Yeah, McClellan is a real,
he's like my personal golem. I need to keep him close by, but I don't trust him.
Except that you keep sleeping with him.
Well, that's beside the point.
I mean, that's the beauty of McClellan, right? Like, it's, can you trust him? No. Is he dangerous? Yes. Is he hot?
Also yes.
That's perfect, right? McClellan's exactly what you think.
It's exactly the kind of really messed up relationship, and then engaging in probably somewhat self-destructive sex that I am like, this is totally cool in a game.
Is one of you potentially going to kill the other one at some point in the campaign? Possibly.
Yes.
Yeah. Possibly.
Yeah. And it will be dramatic and emotional and all of the things, right?
Yep.
It could come up. And if it did, I would do my damnedest to kill him.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Anyway, welcome to the Bamboo Lounge. For the sake of Ryan's editing, we won't go too long, but I read a adorable book this past week, and I'm just going to get the author's name real quick, so
Can I just say, I love that our like Bamboo Lounge has become like our book
this
report.
Call is about.
Like, here's what I read. We don't have anything else to talk about, so let me just tell you what I read.
I'm not really doing anything else, right? Like, I'm just doing this.
I know.
I have like a couple of other things I'm doing, but they're not things I'm like really wanting to talk about. So,
it's fine. I'm happy. I just think it's funny. This is what it has come to.
So I finished reading Angel Down.
Yeah.
I posted a little bit about it on Slack. I both liked this book and I'm like, yep, I will not read this book again.
Yeah.
Like, was it a good story? Yes. It got a little trippy at the end, but it was dark as fuck and gory as hell. And I was just like, this is like a little bit out of where I like my reading. I thought the story was really interesting though. And it did spark for me an interest in like, maybe learning a bit more World War I kind of history, because the American education system speed runs you through World War I.
Boy, does it.
To get to World War II. And I don't think I ever appreciated before that, and as strange as it sounds, Peaky Blinders, like how terrible World War I.
And how weird to our modern eye.
Okay, so I just got word that we are going to be doing some bowling as a family very soon. So I'm actually going to wrap things up here. We got the main episode taken care of. I can pretty much go through and sightsee all of these little blips and blops that I can get rid of at the end here. So I'll take you on that journey with me really quick. We're just kind of looking through to see all these little blips in between the talky bits and kind of seeing where that hits, and it looks fine enough. This is just a calm little chat for the Patreon, for the good hosts there. So I think we will be doing bamboo lounge.wave, blah, blah, blah. Export. Perfect. And then once that is exported, I can come in here and we can do a quick diagnostic scan of the silence, tighten that up a little bit. And then we are also going to pop into, let's save that as well, into the grab bag episode itself. We'll do that in a couple of spots where it doesn't have any of the music, which is why I have all of these markers, right? This is the main portion. We'll shorten that up also. Looks good. It's gonna pop out there, and we'll do one more on this ending. Perfect. Save that so we don't lose anything. And now we create a little bit of a batch process, which turns these WAV files theoretically into MP3s. Why is that one not turning into it? Who's to say? I'll hit it again once I go through here. For some reason, I've been having some issues with Audition mass converting my WAV files. It usually does it one by one, but for some reason, it doesn't like doing them at the same time anymore. I don't know why. That's okay though. And then I can just reveal them in the Explorer and then pop them into the completed episodes, moving them over there, and we're good to go. So, Senda, if you are still in the audience, your files have been delivered. I'll send you a note on Slack as well, just in case you're not. But for that happening, we are now at the end of today's stream. I do have more editing to do later, but I will not be doing that on stream. I've got Star Wall, Roll for Your Redemption, so that'll be happening after bowling. But I do appreciate the folks that stopped by. I appreciate the folks on Twitch, the people over on the TikTokies. Lovely to see you as always. I will be back again tomorrow with Hardcore Minecraft Round 2, the second time playing in my Hardcore Minecraft world, my first Hardcore Minecraft world, mind you. I'm 9 days in. I'm relatively safe. And I believe I'm about to go and find some more iron and possibly dig a little deeper for some diamonds. I don't know. We'll see. It should be fun. In the meantime, on Wednesday, we'll be getting back to Crimson Desert, end game. So we'll be doing some more end game shenanigans. And then Thursday, we're going to be doing some Hightail. And then at some point coming down the line, I'm planning to do some cooperative stuff with some fellow streamers out here. Shout outs to it's Munchkin. She is kind of setting up a thing with Hightail for a group Hightail Skyblock shenanigans, where we will all go together on the same world and see how it all kind of works out. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. We'll figure out stream together, and we'll get through the bumps in the system. But I think it should be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for announcements on that. You'll find announcements on my Discord as well as my Blue Sky. You can find me on Discord at discord.lordneptune.com. You can find me on Blue Sky at lordneptune.com. And I would love to see you and hear from you offline. So feel free to follow me in either of those spots. And hopefully we can chat when you are able to. Okay, that's enough of me chit-chatting. I gotta go get prepped for bowling and see if my arms will survive. So take care, everybody. Have an excellent rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Drink plenty of water or beverages that keep you hydrated. And we'll see you next time. All right, take care, everyone.